dude, welcome back. It's been a minute.
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid. Hey, dude, welcome back to the Buck Back. Hey, welcome, viewer. If you just stumbled upon the Buck Back from some suggestion from YouTube and you're sitting there going, oh, who are these yahoos? Well, I'm Eli. This is Vince. And we've been acquainted. So now you have you have nothing holding you back from liking and subscribing.
You're one of the
And,
yahoos now.
we really appreciate it. We do a lot of commentary videos, and we like to watch cop videos, and we like to just have a good time around the internet. So we'd like for you to stick around and come on back and join us. Give us feedback on what you think. Let us know where we're falling short or where we're exceeding. We'll take it all. But you know, in this day and age, we wouldn't ask you just to like and subscribe for nothing in return. And so as a token of our appreciation, I've asked Vince to come in with a joke that he has made up from his own brain, to deliver to you so that you feel like you're part of the team, and that, you know, laughter is a great source to bridge the gap and the divide between human beings. So, Vince, without further ado, please give the people a joke that you came up with by yourself.
All right. Keeping in the Chuck E. Cheese theme, why did Chuck E. Cheese get kicked out of his band?
I don't know, Vince. Why?
Because every time he played his instrument, he cheesed it.
I don't know what that even
I don't
means.
know what that means either.
I thought you were going to say he got kicked out because he developed a Parmesan problem. Boom, boom, boom. Psh. Hey, that joke is a great segue into tonight's video. So, you know, and we're not the first ones to do this, but as of late, my daughter has really taken a love to Chuck E. Cheese. She had her 5th birthday there. And so we get an email a couple days ago that's from the man himself, Chuck E. Cheese, which I believe stands for Charles Edward Cheese. And he sends a email to our daughter saying, hey, it's your half birthday. Come on back. We'll give you 500 tickets and we'll give you 30 minutes of free game time. And, you know, what I've realized, Vince, is modern day Chuck E. Cheese is super lame.
It's not good at all, dude. We went for her birthday and it was fun, but it's not.
And it hasn't changed much in the last 6 months. Really, I think you can tell how America's going by the quality of the Chuck E. Cheese or the entertainment, right? When we were kids, like Disneyland and those kind of theme parks bled into like restaurant entertainment. Sometimes you'd go into a random McDonald's and they would have an animatronic like moon guy singing about Big Macs. And Chuck E. Cheese was kind of the pinnacle. It's kind of what started it all. And it was a great experience. You'd go there, you'd see the band. Like as a kid, you're sitting there going, what am I watching? Like, are these humans? Are these humans in suits? Are these possessed mechanical creatures? And then they would have somebody dress up like the characters and come out from backstage as if like the band's taken 5. And that was even more terrifying because in your head, your little kid head, you're going, oh my God, it's all real. They're really like, they're taking 5. They're having a smoke break. Chuck is doing a line of cheese in the back. This is crazy. But now it's essentially a room that smells like stale pizza and arcade games everywhere, which is cool. Like if you're a kid, that's cool. You know, nothing wrong with that. But they take all the personality and all the connection away from it. You don't even get tokens anymore. You get a card that's preloaded, dude. And then it's like this anxiety-ridden thing where you buy like how much. It's not by like how many tokens you get. It's how much time you have on the card. So, and you can pause it. You can pause it once. So it's not just like this free roaming game. I'm going to go play in the ball pit. That's the other thing. They used to have like a playground with a ball pit and slides. That's all gone.
I don't know why. Do they even have any slides anymore?
They don't have any slides. They have a trampoline that you like have to pay extra for. And it's just like a lame trampoline, dude. So anyway, it's not what it used to be. But the interesting thing is the last couple days, my daughter, I've been telling her like, these aren't what they used to be. Back in the day, like they used to have animatronics, and she's just kind of realized like what animatronics are, that they're robots essentially. And so I've been showing her old videos, dude. And yesterday she looked at me and she goes, show me the scariest one you can find. And so I've just been on this like rampage of scouring YouTube for any
buckle up, babe.
I'm like just hitting it like it's like a nostalgic heroin needle and just reliving, telling her like, see, this is what it used to be. This is what it used to be. But in doing this, I found the old Chuck E. Cheese training videos. And again, this isn't a new concept. This has been on YouTube for a while. And as time goes on, people, I think, collect old VHSs and find these old training videos from the 90s. This one that we're bringing in today, I brought in 3 videos. They're 3 separate training videos for Chuck E. Cheese from 1994. 1994 really feels like the pinnacle of Chuck, right? It's like they've been in business now for a good 10 to 15 years. They really know what the product is. And so I haven't watched these training videos. I'm really excited to go through them. So Vince, I want you to imagine you're a 16-year-old kid. You just got a worker's permit that was signed by your school and your parents that you could work at Chuck E. Cheese. You're sitting down. You just had a slice of pizza because, of course, they want you to have a full belly before you go learning all the training techniques and all of the special inside information about Charles Edward Cheeses. And I want you to pretend that you're about to start a job there. And I would love to know, what you think. At the end of this journey, I want to know how you feel. Do you feel confident in your Chuck E. Cheese employment genesis, or do you still have some questions?
I feel like it's going to be 10 minutes of just teaching the guy how to get kids to stop biting you, like the proper ways of unlatching the teeth.
I don't think it's going to be that cool, but I will say that there are going to be a lot of doughy white guys. That's my prediction.
All right. Well,
again, I haven't watched it, but let's go on this journey together.
There's 2 more watching right now. When you were a kid, were you ever like, I'm going to work here?
Oh, yeah. I remember my dad interviewed here when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, my God.
He's going to be a star.
Welcome to Chuck E. Cheese's, the nation's #1
Look how vibrant it is, dude.
entertainment choice. Walk into a Chuck E. Cheese's, and you'll notice the smile and laughter of children of all ages,
Hell yeah.
as well as families having fun, playing games.
Dude, we should get one of
eating
those
It's gonna be
old
this way
school
forever.
animated
video
robotic
cameras.
show, all in one place. Let's see why Chuck E. Cheese's truly is a place where a kid can be a kid.
I'd like to welcome
That
you to
guy
my
hates
team.
his. Look at
You're
that
joining
guy,
a team
dude.
of over 12,000 StarCast members whose sole
Let's
purpose
get those
is to make
hats.
sure every guest leaves happy.
That's right, Chuck. Hi, I'm TJ
Be proud
Sheeran,
like
director
I
of
am.
Training for the Big Cheese.
Yeah.
Be proud.
Say what I
You're one of
told
the
you to
select
say,
few
mother.
chosen to join our StarCast.
Yeah.
We're going to provide you all the tools you need to be successful.
Hell yeah.
Star Rat Pack Trainer, manuals, videos, and a little magic.
Hi.
Before we get started, let us tell you a little
Dude,
about
Chuck E. just
Cheese's.
condescending
Here's
him.
Terry Spate, concept general manager.
Take it away, Terry. For my next song, I'll use my... Helen, hey, Helen, where's my guitar? The table's turning.
Thanks, Chuck.
Doughy white guy number 2.
Take a break,
Dude,
I'll give you a
what?
break, Terry.
At Chuck E. Cheese, people are our greatest asset.
I tell people I work
Welcome
on
to you
Wall Street
are
at
very
parties.
important to us.
I'm Terry
You are going
Spray.
to be a part of the show that brings smiles to millions of kids throughout the
I got
nation.
kicked out of college, and my
Smiles.
parents
What
were
you're
more
about to
proud than
learn
they are
is that
now.
we're the best place to take kids, and we're also known as the birthday capital of the world.
So come here, I'll teach
We
you how
have
to
only
clean the
one
shitter.
rule at Chuck E. Cheese that you need to remember.
You
and
don't
that is
snitch,
Every guest
ever.
leaves happy. Oh, yeah.
If you snitch,
There
yeah,
is
sure,
one more
Chuck's
rule.
going to touch you.
Make sure you're having
But if you
fun
tell
while
anybody-
taking care of our guests.
We'll
He's gonna
slander
cut
you.
you.
Chuck E. Cheese's is owned by Showbiz Pizza Time Incorporated, a publicly
Showbiz,
traded
dude.
corporation on the NASDAQ exchange. We operate over 325 corporate and franchise locations in 46 states.
It'll be this way
and are
forever.
expanding at
Dude,
the
those
rate
2
of over
states
20
were like,
stores
nope,
per
we're
year.
keeping the mouse
We
out.
even
Yeah, is that
have stores in
Colorado?
Guatemala and Santiago,
Oh.
Chile. Chuck E. Cheese's and Showbiz Pizza were direct
Huh.
competitors. in
Smile,
the
you
early 80s,
stupid
but have
kids.
since merged
I've never heard
together
of
to become
Showbiz.
the #1
Showbiz
fun
Pizza's
spot for
thing in the
families.
Midwest.
The main
It's
reason
basically
for
the same thing, but they had different characters.
People.
And then
Oh, okay.
Showbiz bought out
Where
Chuck E.
they
Cheese and made them all Chuck
As
E.
a
Cheeses.
company, we will provide value to all guests by executing in the areas of product quality, fast, friendly service, and clean, well-maintained
And
facilities.
selling
To
children.
do so, we must not only make
Traffic
work
on the
fun,
black market.
we must also work as a team. If you're not serving the guest, you
Then
should
you're
be
not worth
serving someone
anything.
who is.
Go home.
Hey, fellow cast members, Charlie Rocket here. If you notice, at Chuck E. Cheese's,
Dude, new
we don't
nightmare
use the C
unlocked.
word. They're guests. Rumor has it, they'll charge you
Well, no,
25
Charlie
cents
Rocket,
if you
no.
use that word. Guest,
You're the puppet.
guest, guest.
We don't allow. If you smoke
That's
filters,
right,
you're a
Charlie.
bitch.
They're guests, and we must give them that extra special attention they deserve to exceed
In the
their
VIP room.
expectations.
He's on Mom, I
Here's
ordered.
how
I
we
got
invite them
400
in.
marble
Come
bucks.
on.
We're going to get the parents drunk as AF.
When did Chuck E. Cheese start selling alcohol?
I can't help it. It's boring. That's why your favorite restaurant should be Chuck E. Cheese's.
Is that what you wanted me to say, Mom?
Games, rides, prizes.
I'm gonna be a
you,
star, right? This
you
is
get
this is
fresh
I'm
baked
just
pizza
working the ladder.
blown off your mind.
Oh my God.
Chuck E.
Baby
Cheese.
JD Vance is locked in, dude.
Dude, this kid was up all night, and his parents were
At
just,
Chuck E.
do it
Cheese's,
again.
We do 80%
Pretend
of our
Chucky's
business
watching.
from Friday Friday at 5 o'clock to
You
Sunday at 5
represent the
o'clock.
whole
We
Showbiz
are a
Pizza
place where families
Corporation.
can enjoy
Dude,
a
they made their
safe,
people dress in
clean,
shirts and
smoke-free
ties.
Yeah,
environment.
it's pretty crazy, man.
We offer an array of pizzas, sandwiches, breadsticks, and an attractive salad
And Lay's
bar.
potato chips,
In
because we're
addition,
lazy.
we offer a wide variety of soft drinks, both regular and caffeine-free, as well as iced tea and coffee. Kids can play all kinds of games, from skill games to videos, and ride all kinds of rides, as well as play in the fun-filled ball crawl.
It's
Many
crawling
games
with
dispense
bacteria.
tickets that they can redeem at our prize counter for exciting gifts and prizes. While eating,
Remember,
families can watch
we're
our great
gouging these
robotic
parents,
show, or
so
a
make 'em
live
feel
show,
like they're
as
special.
well as enjoy a visit from one of
When
our
a dad
5
acts up for
characters,
charging too much,
Chucky, Helen,
choke 'em out.
Munch, Pasquale,
There's a fight club
and
in the back
Jasper.
for the dads who get a little bit unruly.
Many kids also celebrate their birthday here.
It's just a racetrack
While
back
Mom
there?
enjoys the hassle-free party, kids
Oh my
enjoy
God,
dude.
pizza, drinks, cake, and tokens.
My mom doesn't want to
And
do
when
anything
they
for
finally
me.
leave, Kid Check
Thanks,
ensures
Chuck.
that everyone that comes together leaves together. Kid
Dude, that guy
Check
just
is
bodied that
great.
lady.
You're here to enhance that experience.
You're the dad. Oh,
Now that
God,
you know a
shoot
little
him.
about us, here's a few things that you'll need to do.
The
Boom.
first
Give
step
Chuck a
to
lappy.
ensuring your success with us
We'll be
is
able to
looking at
determine
your
if your
schedule.
future looks
They'll
bright.
be posted by Thursday evening for
Look
the
up.
following week. It is your
We're gonna hand
responsibility
scratch your
to
schedule
know
so that
your
you're always
schedule and
confused.
call at least 2 hours ahead if you can't make it to work. When you come to work, make sure you park in the assigned parking areas for our StarCast members. And when leaving, make sure you walk to your car in groups. When you come to work, you must enter the building in complete uniform.
Asterisk. This
The
is
proper uniform
So,
includes
Terry, your
He's all-
tits are
a
out.
smile,
so Terry, your
Chuck E. Cheese
cleavage is
uniform
it's turning
shirt.
me on, but
It's
these kids
banging.
are gonna get
shorts or
offended.
pants with a matching belt, red apron front
We
of
want
house,
you to look like a computer
or
teacher at the
flat
local
kitchen
elementary
apron
school.
back of house, white cap
Terry,
link
you have
socks,
saggy knees.
white shoes with white laces.
I want you to look like a nurse that
Other
doesn't get
notes.
paid like a
Guys,
nurse.
no earrings. Girls,
No earrings.
no earrings only. No hoops. One per
Dang,
ear.
dude. That's for
Clear
your
nail
safety.
polish only.
No cholas here.
One ring per hand.
Dang
no
it, dog.
excessive jewelry. And
We don't care if
no
you're married.
visible body tattoos. And leave personal belongings at home.
One more thing. Anytime I say fun check, get those hands in the air and really go crazy. Fun check. Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Fun check!
Lastly, you actually get paid to work here. Payday is officially every other Friday.
15 cents an
except in those
hour.
States that require you to get paid weekly. Refer to your Chucky Today
But we hate
newspaper for
them.
any further
Dude, I
questions
want to
you
live
may
in one of
have.
those states.
Be sure to ask your general manager for any clarifications you may need.
Chucky,
You're
you
We'll
now
today.
feed
well
you
on your
we'll
way
pay you in
to a
pizza.
successful career with us at Chuck E. Cheese's. I'd now like you to stand and repeat the CEC promise after me. I state
I,
your name.
Eli.
Promise to deliver
Promise to
the
deliver.
best family entertainment experience possible at Chuck E. Cheese's. If everything is not 100% satisfactory,
We'll
please
kill your
notify us
entire
immediately
family, and we won't
so
feel
we
bad
can
about
approve
it.
We'll
This
turn
is
you into
corporate,
sauce.
baby.
So help me,
We're
Chuck.
publicly traded.
Welcome aboard.
You ever seen Wolf of Wall Street? Well, this is the Rat of Wall Street. All right. So now, how are you feeling, Vince? How are you feeling as a new employee at Chuck E. Cheese? You feel confident?
It was definitely cheesy.
What? You got that right, my man. What is
Did I do
so?
it?
If I said fun check right now, what would you do?
Ah!
Okay, check.
Okay, what else you got?
Fun check.
I paid attention, dude.
Listen, it's the end of your shift. You're locking up.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing next? What do you do when you walk out to your car?
I gather a group of friends because it's dangerous out there, and we all walk to our cast member parking.
I noticed that they didn't say you can't bring any weapons, so
It's very
Chuck
true.
really follows the 2A guy. He believes in open carry in his establishments.
They also didn't
okay.
mention anything about beards or facial hair, which I'm in.
Dude, I'm
I got
coming
a
in. I'm
triple
coming in with a
neck.
full Grizzly Adams, and I'm just like, if anybody gives me static, I'm going. Chucky didn't say anything about this. Why don't you go talk to Chuck?
You have
And
loops
just see-
in. Got hoops.
I got hoops. My mom gave me these hoops. All right, so you got 2 out of 3. Let's go
Okay.
one more.
Give me one more.
Let's go
What
one
you
more.
got?
What's the most important part about being a Chuck E. Cheese employee?
The pizza. Oh,
You're
that's not it?
fired. We're gonna take out your entire family.
We're gonna cut your knees off.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna hold that against you. Let's go on to the next training video. Maybe
What's
that'll
the
clear
answer?
up. It's providing family entertainment.
Oh,
making kids feel like their families love them. Okay?
Okay.
When their mom gets too busy and doesn't want to hassle with doing a birthday party at home and making all the food and providing presents, she wants to drop a fat check and go, "You take care of it, Chuck."
I'm
That's
going to the
most
bathroom
important
with
part.
Coach Ed, dude.
We're turning tricks in the bathroom just as some side cash for Chuck, dude. All right, let's roll up that second video, and let's see what else we got. What else we need to learn? Did we mention a paycheck? We got ahead of ourselves. You get one slice of cheese pizza
For the first year.
every other week. Munch. How to train.
Seizures,
Let's
dude.
begin by taking the Chuck E. Cheese Rat Pack Pledge.
I state your name.
Dude, this is their...
Promise to ensure.
Chucky's like La Cosa Nostra, dude. You take
Yeah,
the pledge, you're not getting out of it for as
Kind
long
of
as
like
you
a
live.
cult, dude.
My job is the difference.
My job is the difference.
I'll take it to a new level.
I'll take it to a new level
By
Take it to
being
a new level,
uncompromising in
man.
my standards.
by being uncompromising in
I
my
appreciate
standards.
the American
I'm
flag in the
got a
background.
one-hitter in my car,
I'll also
man.
ensure that training is fun.
Fun check.
Fun check.
Woo!
Congratulations!
Thank you,
You've
thank you.
been selected to join the elite Rat Pack here at Chuck E. Cheese's.
No
You'll
commies.
be training all new star cast members.
We
hired
stand
in
with
your
Ukraine.
area, as well as constantly retraining and following up on all current cast members. And remember, any
We'll come to your
distraction
house
training
to see that
is
you're
a
following the
distraction to
pledge,
the
even
guest.
when you're at home.
That's right, Chucky. I can't stress enough how important your role is in the success of our company. You've got a big job ahead of you, and we know you can do it.
I feel like every
I
time that
cheat on
guy
my
comes
wife.
on here, his glasses are
Our
It's the
goal
only
in
control
training
I
is
have.
Not only to give them the information, it's to teach
I
them
answer
to
to a
think.
rat.
That way they can look at an area, assess it, and bring it up to standard. It gives them the confidence and ultimately gives our guest a great experience. To better illustrate how to train, I'd like to bring what we do here at Chuck E. Cheese's University closer to you. When we train managers here at CECU,
We're in your backyard.
it's no different
Open
than
your
you
window.
training your star cast members.
We're watching.
The key steps to successful training program are 1. Know and breathe the standards, inside and out. Every word you speak is golden scripture to the new cast member. Teach the standards.
Golden
Refer to the
scripture,
manual if
dude.
you have any questions. 2.
That's how you
Use
salt
your
the
resources.
sandwich.
So, bitch,
To
that's
assist
too much
you,
pepper.
We've laid out training manuals,
You didn't put
a
any
Rat Pack
oil on the
leader's
sub.
guide, videos, training cards, and
I want that
schedules.
VHS.
Train with
so
the
bad.
tools by your side. 3. Be ready.
Go home. Give up on
Arrive
your
early
family
to
and
set
your
up your
dreams.
area
And only-
for that day's
only
training.
devote yourself to Chuck.
When you're ready, you can meet the new cast members at the door. What a
Don't
great
look the
first
drummer
impression.
Pasquale in the eyes.
4. Use the tell, show,
Dang,
do,
I got
review
snacks
method.
working at this
Tell them what we're doing, show them how to do it, let them do it,
And unbutton your
and
top
review it
button
with them.
so Ramon
Spend
can
more
get
time
a
showing
fresh
than
look.
telling, and spend the
That's
majority
how
of
you
the time
poison the pizza.
letting them do it.
Ramon's
Give
paid
plenty of
differently.
feedback. Did you know
We'll
that when
treat
you
you
tell
like you're a
someone
complete
something,
idiot.
in 3 days' time, they'll only remember 10% of it? Now, if you show them,
Dude.
they retain 20%. But if you let them
If
do
you
it,
beat
and
'em,
follow up
they'll
with them,
retain
they
90%.
retain 90%. That's an A in our book.
Percent.
5.
We believe that
Constantly
beatings
ask
provide the
questions.
best training regimen
Quiz the
for
new cast
anybody.
member on all the
You
material
allow
they've
them to
learned
heal,
so
and
far.
then you hit them again.
Give
And always
constant
remember, you're
feedback.
just a worker,
And make training
okay?
fun.
You're the cog in the
The
wheel.
more they say and
Fun
do a
check.
task, the longer they'll remember. When training someone, you need to teach them both the skill and the knowledge side.
You need to
At
correct.
first,
Ramon
dude,
really
focus
fucked up
on
that
having
pizza.
them do it the
That
right
guy-
way.
they
Then,
got the wrong
focus on
guy.
building their speed.
Oh, they
Remember,
fixed that pizza.
Perfect
Oh,
practice
man.
makes perfect.
Perfect
In the
pizza.
beginning, they're not going to do the task exactly right. You'll see them doing
But that's
things
where a small slap on the
approximately
back of the head comes in.
right. Give plenty of feedback.
You hit him.
If it's
You
right,
hit him with the
praise
pizza
it.
cutter.
If it's below
Look at him,
standard,
dude. No, I told you to do it
For
right.
example,
Do it
"Oh, Susie,
again."
you know that sandwich you set up looks great, but there's one thing
Now, why don't
missing.
you do a little
What do you
twerking?
think it is?
Come
I
back
believe
here,
it
show
would
where we
be
keep
a
the pickles.
tomato. Hey, correct. Great job. Keep
You
it
got
up.
it.
Always put a praise
I like
on the
that
beginning
fat
and end of the reprimand, so they know it's the behavior we're correcting. Make them feel good about the progress they're making. Let's look at a typical
Rub their
training
lower
shift.
back.
You know they're completely
Our
failures.
star cast member is greeted at the door by the Rat Pack trainer and manager. Awesome. They sit down with the manuals and schedule the day's agenda. Let's
Make
go
sure you
to
do
it.
in the
That's where
beginning.
they learn about
Today,
their
we're
first
learning
hit
how to
that they'll
cut
take
pizzas.
for Chuck.
Okay, let's learn how to cut
All right.
pizzas. Once the pizza totally exits
We want
the
you to
oven,
go to the
we'll
nearest
use
McDonald's and
tongs a
sabotage their
spatula to
food.
remove the pizza from the pan.
It's
Don't
fun,
pop
Jack.
the pizza out because it'll get stuck, and the toppings will all slide to one side. Okay, now we'll be using the pizza knife to cut the pizzas. Hold it just like this and rock the knife
Make sure you
back
get a
and
tie
forth
from the thrift
to cut
shop.
it all the way through each slice. Do you remember how many
On your-
slices are cut into a large pizza? 12, right. A small?
Dude,
10.
they
Ooh,
gave this
that's
guy
right
a
for a
starring
medium
role
pie,
and then
but a
dubbed over
small
him.
is cut
Oh,
into
yeah.
8 slices.
Bro, he sounds too
How
New
about
York.
an individual pizza?
He sounds too
6.
ethnic.
Awesome. Now,
Chuck
let's
doesn't like
practice
Puerto
on some
Ricans
skins,
training.
so you
The
can get a
people
feel for the
reviewing,
knife.
they're like, is he calling her a
Did you
bitch
notice
every
how
time?
detailed that trainer was in,
You just call her a
telling and
bitch
showing
ass?
the cast member how to remove the pizzas and start cutting them? The first step to being a good trainer is setting crystal
Take a
clear
little
direction.
sniff of the
They need
magic
to know
marker, just a quick
exactly
pick me up.
what are they supposed to do? Next,
So if you cut it like
support
this,
them.
you get to keep a
Give them
slice.
plenty of feedback and have all
Remember,
the tools
if you
they
put a
need.
finger in one of the
Let
pieces of
them
cheese pizza,
do
you
it.
get to keep it.
You now become their shadow. It takes the average adult
Dude, that guy.
20 repetitions for a task to become behavior. Let them practice, and finally follow up with them
That's-
and hold
It's
them
like they're teaching them
accountable.
like
The
psychological
only thing
warfare.
constant in our business is change. We must always be raising our standards of excellence higher and higher. That is your job. Revisit your training manuals often to refresh your memory and never compromise your
Everybody at my
standards.
Mormon
The minute
church
you do,
thinks that I'm
you've just
wholesome,
lowered
but I
them.
drink
Good
caffeine
luck.
today.
And be sure to
Sorry.
give us a call if you need any further
Anyway,
help or suggestions.
you're welcome. Dude, diabolical.
Dude.
All right. So now you have your second training video. How are you feeling? I feel like that manual, that freaking huge escrow-sized manual, I feel like I'm getting through that in at least a day. And I know that I have to do it twice in order for it to stick. So I'm doing it twice.
When you've started a job and they gave you a manual, did you ever read it and or ever go back to it?
I can't really think of a job where I got a manual. Like,
No?
No, and I'm not the kind of person like I can read something and like it'll stick pretty well, but I'm definitely a hands-on person. I have to do something. So in this case, like I'd have to give Chuck a handy just to know what the purpose of my job is.
Or at least
you know?
20 times that way it became a habit, dude.
Oh, dude. And then I'd be like, how many tokens do I get with this one, Mr. Mouth? And just see what he's like. You on that was poor. You squeezed when you should have slapped. That's gonna be 5 tokens off your paycheck. Dude, would it be hilarious if you found out like, yeah, he paid me in tokens.
You start
Every
out the
other
week in
week.
minus 100 tokens, dude.
Yeah. Dude, I love the detail in the first video how they're like, no, you get paid to do work.
Cool.
All right.
The
Well, I
first
feel like
video
we're gonna-
definitely like was more fun, and then this one was more like you see the side of Chucky that's business, dude.
Dude, this one was like we consulted with, Freud's family on how to really get into the brain of our employees and figure out how to break them down so that we can build them up in the Rat Pack way, dude. But you know what? That's the oath you got to take, man. That's the oath you got to take in anything in life. You got to do it right. And I think Chucky has the right thing going right here, dude. All right, the third video I'm hoping is more character based. I'd like to see. I was really hoping to get a training video for like the people in the suits. That's what I want to see. I think this one is, and I'm looking forward to it.
All right, here we go.
Oh, video 3: giving Chucky a
Hold on.
sponge bag.
I love like the amount of effort and money they put into these openings, and then the drawing of Chuck E. Cheese just looks like someone just doodle it on a napkin, dude.
Yeah, and they
It's
had a
pretty good.
12-year-old edit the thing. That's
Oh,
what's
yeah.
great. That's what I love. Analog. Sue's back to the sleep. Yes.
The music slaps though, dude.
No jerking in your suit. We don't care how big the front pouch is.
Jerk before you go out there.
Chuck E. Cheese, we believe in the inherent worth of the individual. That's why you, as a costume character, play such an important
Are a
part in
piece of
creating
shit.
the magic of our live entertainment.
It smells
Let's go
like
over and
vomit
introduce you
and
to the
kid
gang.
piss.
Helen Henny, a spunky young chicken.
Okay.
As the only
Hello.
female of the group, Helen Henny has
Doing
an
the Lindy
important role
Hop.
to fulfill.
Straight out of
Her talent speaks
1927.
for itself as a singer with a rich and dynamic voice. Jasper T. Jowls, a
Dude,
loyal
that's
hound
me
dog.
right there.
As the lead
I'm
guitarist of the
Jasper.
band,
I'm
Jasper
drinking
adds the
moonshine in my
driving edge
car.
sound, offering a variety of musical styles from his guitar and vocal capabilities.
All right, cut. Can you do it again and actually look like a dog that plays
Pasquale the
guitar this
chef.
time?
Oh, I
dude,
spoke
here's your
too
people.
soon, dude.
Pasquale's role in the band is keeping a
Well,
steady beat
Dad?
with the drums and lending his operatic voice to the rock and roll forte
Be careful.
of Munch's
He plays the
make-believe
numbers.
band. Mr. Munch, a friendly purple monster. Mr. Munch is the leader of the band and keyboardist. He lives to eat pizza, have fun, and create mischief. Chuck E. Cheese, and
He'll
East
grab a
Coast
titty.
rodent. As the star and
He's paid in
spokesman,
tickles.
Chuck E. Cheese is characterized by his energetic and enthusiastic coach-like personality. He continually seeks and embraces
Coach-like?
new challenges.
I know what.
Above all, Chucky is the champion of kids.
Let's go behind the scenes and meet one of our performers. The uniform for a walk-around star cast member
I'm the
is
performer
following.
in the Chucky
A
suit.
sweatband or bandana.
My girlfriend broke up with
cotton
me and told me
t-shirt,
she'd
cotton
never be
running
with me.
shorts, thick cotton
Let's
socks.
go entertain some kids.
Be sure to bring a towel for between performances. Before each performance, some simple stretching exercises are recommended to prevent any injuries. Eating the right foods such as raisins, sunflower seeds,
Pizza,
and fresh fruits will keep you
lettuce.
on your toes and give you the energy you need. Be sure to drink plenty of liquids like water and juices to keep you from getting dehydrated. Every store has a designated area for our costume character. It's
Oh, I'm
important
gonna
that
drink
you
some
keep
juice.
this area clean
Look at his
at all
tracksuit, dude.
times and
They hired all
always keep
coke
the
addicts.
costume off the floor. A special costume care kit may be purchased for your store to help you in keeping the costume in great shape.
But it's coming out of your pocket,
Never
your paycheck.
perform with any broken parts. It's important to report any problems with the costume to the manager.
That includes
so
your
repairs
brain.
or replacements may be ordered. Some parts of the costume may be sent in for refurbishing, such as the feet, shoes, and head. It's
And the dick.
important that the character always look their
That's
very
right.
best.
Chucky's got a sewn-in
Once a
dick.
week, the costume should be given a
You
thorough
gotta
cleaning.
brush it.
For special cleaning
Make sure it looks
instructions,
clean.
refer to the Magical Wardrobe book.
You don't know where that dick's
As
been.
an entertainer, it's important that you study and learn the personalities of each character.
Make
This
sure you
will
know the
create
Stanislav's
magic and excitement
method.
of your performance.
Live as Chucky.
The recipe for magic is a unique personality, the
This is when
smiles
Chucky
on
was
kids'
on top,
faces,
dude.
and a memorable
If you
experience.
overheat, make sure you don't
There
fall
are
on the
three
children.
magical opportunities to do this. First, there are live shows every hour throughout the day.
Ask for tips from the
Live
parents.
shows are a combination
Tell
of
them,
characters
"You don't get paid very
performing
well."
with our star cast members.
Of course you'll be
Props
sweating.
may be used, such as microphones, cheese guitars, and special effects
And a
provided
handgun.
by our technical department. After every show, kids receive a special autographed picture of our characters.
It'll be in the
Second,
trash before
due
the
to
end of the
special
day.
occasions such as a birthday. At Chuck
They
E.
don't do
Cheese,
the
we
autograph
throw
anymore,
a party
huh?
every day. In fact,
They don't
we
do
do
any of this
approximately
anymore.
50 to 60 parties in 1 week. Third, in the game
Dude,
room, where kids play their favorite games and receive tickets which can be redeemed for a prize.
For snakes.
Each character has a unique personality,
sure that
which
when the
stands
kid's in
out
the
from
snake
the
pit,
rest. Do your
They
best
stay away
to
from
take on
Vinny,
that
the
role.
venomous one.
Remember, while in the costume,
He's not part of the
the
show.
only person kids see is that character. Be sure to accentuate your
If you have to
moves
slap a
in the
kid, make
character.
sure his parents aren't
Normal
around.
movements may seem slow
Dude,
and
he just
lifeless
pushed that
to
kid
the
out of the way.
guest.
He's like, "Let me get over here."
Show the life of the character. As all great performers do, practice a routine.
You gotta dance really well
To
like
get
this
used to the
guy.
costume, practice with just the feet and hands. This will help you learn.
Dude, I
how
want to
keep
do
your
a short
balance
film about a
while
guy
in
that
the
takes this
costume.
uber seriously.
At your own pace.
Like, nobody
work your
talk to
way
me
up to
for
wearing the
15
complete
minutes
suit.
before I go out as Chucky.
When putting on
All
the
right?
costume, be sure
You'll be in
all
the green
straps
room.
are secure and that all parts fit to your comfort. Refer to the
Including the Chucky
Magical
dick.
Wardrobe book.
He's always
to
said
help
no
you get
yellow
familiar
M&Ms.
with putting on the costume. You'll learn that each character gets dressed differently. A cold vest may be worn to help you keep cool while in costume. Replacement packs can be used by storing in the
Dude,
freezer
I think I would die in
and
that
changed
costume.
out between performances.
I'd be
It's
so hot.
showtime. The magic to our live shows
Don't be
is
a bitch.
being able to bring the
You can wear a
character
cold
to
pack,
life.
but only bitches wear cold
Learning
packs.
the words
Be a
in the
man.
show where the character
Be
speaks will
Chucky.
add to your performance. Be sure to practice your routine and become familiar
sure
with
no
the
women-
space you will have to work with.
Get anywhere near the
Sometimes
Chucky suit.
You may encounter a frightened child.
It's a man's-only
If this
enterprise.
happens, be sure to move away clear of the child's view. Report any incidents to the manager immediately. Remember,
Ask his parents
safety
for some
first,
compensation.
both for our guest and for you. In troubled situations, it's important to keep a cool head and know in advance
The
where
kid's
the
like, what is
exits can be
this?
found.
What did my parents pay
If you
for?
need assistance,
Chucky's
use the
drunk.
timeout signal. This will let other cast members know that you need help. When
You need
greeting
help?
guests at the
You need
front
help?
door, be
Cool, I'll
sure
be
to
over here.
stay in the building. This will prevent any small children from getting hurt while trying to meet you. When greeting small children, come down to their level. Allow time for parents
your hands
to
on 'em.
capture the moment on film. Never pick up children. While in the costume, it's difficult to judge your balance. If a parent tries to place a child in your arms for a picture,
Drop 'em.
sit down on the
Just
ground
punch
and
him with a
offer
bald
to place
fist.
them on your
They'll
lap.
stop.
Do not practice any unsafe acts, such as jumping off objects or riding any equipment. Many of our little guests are hard to see. Entertain small kids by playing games
And their
like
parents are so
peekaboo.
happy.
Follow the leader.
They'll take us down.
Be courteous with our adult guests. Offer to shake their hands or pose for a picture. Be careful not to make
Don't
guests feel
solicit mothers for their
uncomfortable,
phone number.
messing up their hair or trying
We're
to
not
join
making
them
that
for dinner.
mistake again.
Together,
Oh, so it's
we
okay to
can
mess
make
up
a
their hair?
magical experience
I'm
for our
suing if
guests
somebody messes
by
up my hair,
providing
dude.
Did it say you
an
can't
exciting
join them for
show
dinner?
with tons of energy from you, our walk-around
So just
Don't try to
StarCast
become a
members.
member of their family.
Get creative with
They're
your
paying
steps.
customers.
Then the routine
Yes.
turns into magic.
I'm making money. All right, man. Well, those are the training videos. I feel like we're well equipped. I feel like you're going to be a guy. You're going to be, the
I'm gonna
chef
be
in
a guy,
the back
dude.
making the pizza. I feel like you're going to be able to cut that pizza really well now that Ramon showed you how. I'm going to be in the suit, dude, sweating my balls off. I'm not wearing a cold suit. I'm not wearing a cold vest.
I thought I would go costume. I would not, dude. I'd be the greasy Italian in back.
Two pieces. 2 pieces for the little idiot kid in the front. All right.
I just treat it like I'm in the bear. But where the fuck's the cheese?
They had to buck back a bit, dude.
Can we rebrand to Buck back a bit?
Bang my name, dude.
Bang my
Bang
name,
it.
Buck back a bit.